Hey, welcome back to another Scoop's Gaming stream. It is the 8th of September, already in September, 2021, and today we will be doing the Rebirth Green Arrow Challenge. Oh my goodness, do you guys see the dark blue color? The usernames? Man, I gotta change that. It's not good on the eyes. Change that real quick. But I'm gonna give a shout out to the first 10 people joining the stream chat on YouTube. We have LIQXZ Gaming. Congrats on being first. VJ, Liam Walden, Jails, Abdullah Azhar, Dexter Saturday, Lone Potato 752. I haven't seen you, I think, or I haven't seen you in a while. Kai09 and Adriano Mika and Joe Wacken and Mr. Kush. Yeah. So congrats on being the first 10. Mike Hill, thanks for being the first mod in the chat as well. We have on the Twitch chat Nick Zola, Richie DCJ. Welcome to the Twitch stream here. So Mr. Kushi, David Jaramillo from Australia, welcome to the stream as well. TJ Jabroni and Aka, nice. Great to see you coming back from home, coming home from school, I mean. Alright, so let's go ahead and start with the standard difficulty, of course. That's where it all begins. Yeah, standard difficulty is the easiest difficulty. We don't need super strong characters. So any throwaway card will do. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Yeah, Dark Angel. I'm assuming I see boxes in your name, but welcome to the stream. Michael says your audio's a bit off. Is it like soft or is it distorted? What do you mean? No problem at all, QXZ Gaming. No problem at all. Do not have to apologize for that. I'm doing great, Dark Angel. Thanks for asking. How about yourself? How are you doing today? Probably should go ahead and unlock the special 2 for Deathstroke here. Probably will benefit from that, so go ahead and do that. Yeah, Dexter says your audio is fine. VJ's a little echo-ish. Okay, I might need to put the microphone a little bit closer then. I was just trying out different setup, but yeah. Headphone users probably will be able to tell the difference. King Octa says, what's up? My wife is watching the kids as usual, but we are doing well. We're just chilling out with challenge mode. How about yourself, man? Oh, this is worse. Okay, how about this? This is better. Okay. Alright, just let me know if, you know, something's wrong. I'll fix it. I guess this is a problem when, you know, I don't stream that often. Been busy with real life stuff, work, and other adult things to deal with. And you just forget, like, the position of the microphone and stuff, right? Okay, apparently it's fine now, so I hope it stays this way. Bruno Extreme, welcome to the stream. He says, who would win, Wonder Woman or World Breaker Hulk? What's a World Breaker Hulk? I have no idea. Also, it's like Marvel versus DC, so I'm not sure, like, you know, if it's a fair comparison. I don't know enough about the characters to make a judgment on that. Liam says, glad you're doing well. I'm in for a nice long stream and nice to hear that the fam is doing well. Love you. Thanks for the love, man. It's always great to have you joining us in the stream. What time is it there in Australia? I think you told me before, but I forgot. Is it like a 12-hour because here is 4:49 p.m. So in Australia, maybe, I guess it depends on where you're from. Hey, Carlos Gill, welcome to the stream. William says, do you have merch? Not yet. but it is we are in the process of kind of, you know, the design and throwing around ideas before we release it. We also got to set up an online shop for the merch, so you know, stuff like that we gotta prepare before making it official. But you will definitely be informed when the merch is finally out. All right, Harry TG, thanks for dropping by. It's just for a while. Got school tomorrow, yes sir. So David is a 14-hour difference in Sydney. Gotcha. Liam says, I'm absolutely buying merch. Yeah, so a little sneak peek for you guys over the merch is that we are only starting off the limited amount. Just because, you know, it's our first time selling stuff online, and you know, we don't want to like have too much of a stock and be unable to sell you know, the full amount. So we're starting small. So what that also means is that whatever you purchase will be pretty exclusive. You know, only maybe I don't know. This number might change in the future, but probably 100 or lesser than that. So it'll be, you know, unique for you guys to own it throughout the world. So that I think that'll be pretty cool. Spaghetti says, how much money have you spent on this game? So if you're talking about my own money, probably $40 US, 20 for the Dawn of Justice Batman bundle, and then another 20 for Arcanine Batman in the Arkham Allies pack. But all the other purchases I've made, like on this account, a NightSkope account, and also my main account, are courtesy of donations from a lot of people through the streams. So they donate and they want me to like buy, open a pack, or you know, stuff like that. But yeah, what I've really spent from my own pocket is $40 US. Kai says, missed you. Well, missed you too, man. I'm glad you're here with us in the stream again. Wolf Smite says hello. Thanks for joining. Okay, yeah. Nick Zola says 10:49 p.m. So you must be like, yeah, somewhere in the west, further west. Eric Harney on Twitch says hi. Thanks for joining, man. Hey, Jay, just got off school. Welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, so the current Green Arrow the required challenge characters are Cyborg, Nightwing, and Killer Frost. So Cyborg and Nightwing are readily available from the store. You know, they're bronze cards, so that's pretty easy. But Killer Frost might be a problem for some of you newer players. Of course, you know, you can try to buy challenge booster packs and hope to get Prime Killer Frost or Regime Killer Frost, but if you're really not able to get her in time, you might want to skip some of the battles to get at least one copy of Rebirth Green. And the same thing is gonna happen for Teen Titans Raven, which should be out by tomorrow. We should know the next challenge should be Teen Titans Raven, and we also need a Killer Frost on the team, which is why, you know, it's probably wise to go ahead and buy a bunch of challenge booster packs, even if you are not looking for anybody, just because you don't know when's the next challenge character that you need. So I definitely recommend that. Okay, so we do need a Cyborg now. I'm gonna use I think I only have this. Do I have a bronze one? Not on this account. I could probably, you know what, he's so cheap. I can just buy him off the store, like directly. So booster packs, yeah, we do have a character bundle and okay. Arkham Asylum pack is still in the store, by the way. For those of you who want probably Arkham Origins Batman, Arkham Origins Deathstroke mainly, and also Arkham Harley Quinn. No, apparently not. Apparently I already have Bronze Cyborg. So he must be higher up here. Yeah, I completely forgot. It's been a while. I've been slacking on this account, man. I've been slacking. But You're back on. Yeah, mostly when it comes to challenge mode, I play on this account just because I already have like most of my characters in the other account. So. Yeah, Spaghetti says, "Wow, that's crazy. You must grind this game." Oh, absolutely. You have no idea. You know, back when I was unemployed, I didn't have a job and I just had all the free time in the world, and so I just played like up to 10 hours a day. To that extent, so yeah, that's crazy times. But nowadays I've mellowed down a lot. In fact, yeah, like I said, been going a lot. There's a lot going on in our lives lately, and so playing I've not stopped playing the game, but just lesser than I used to. King Octus says, "Do you watch the Injustice movie trailer?" I haven't, but I do plan to watch it. Man, it's gonna be such a highly anticipated movie among the Injustice community because, well, yeah, I guess both for Injustice 1 and Injustice 2, but especially Injustice 1 players, because this game obviously is old and we aren't having real updates in the sense that we aren't having new characters and stuff. So, you know, the Injustice movie might bring some traction back to this game, hopefully. But regardless, it's gonna be exciting, and you know, to even have an Injustice animated movie in the first place. So Liam says it'll be an announcement on Instagram, like a post or something. Let me know. Yeah, oh, absolutely, Liam. We'll definitely be making an announcement not only on Instagram but on the YouTube community post and a Discord server as well. Constantinos and Trevisuals. Hey. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, Travis, it's been a minute. I know, been a hot minute. Dark Angel says, "Do you play Injustice 2? No, I don't. And it's not because I don't like it or anything. I know a lot of people ask me, you know, oh, is it because you like Injustice 1 better? Well, I just, you know, I'm having a lot of fun with Injustice 1. Don't plan on stopping anytime. So I'm not bored of it, and that's why I stick to it. Really, nothing against Injustice 2. From what I've heard, people say it's, you know, more pay to win, more grindy, not as exciting, but that's their opinion. I don't know. Kai says, "Any guesses what challenge is next?" So there is a predicted cycle that we're going off. We can kind of predict what's the next cycle challenge character, and it's in the video description. So, you know, predictions on the next MP reward, next challenge reward, all of them can be found in the video description. People on Android should already know what's the next online character. It's supposed to be Flashpoint Deathstroke, if they are keeping up the cycle. Hey, Shifty says, "I know it's been a minute, but I've been going through a lot with school and personal life." Welcome back. I'm glad you managed to sort things out. I mean, life happens. I totally understand. Yeah, Jay, go ahead, man. Watch the trailer. Let me know what you thought about it, or what you think about it. Sir Constantinos and Jonah, hello, welcome to the stream. Bob on Twitch, as well as Mr. Crucci, hello. He says, "Where are you in the leaderboard?" I mean, you can. Are you talking about the NightSkope account? I'm the top 5%. Fidel Hatum, welcome. Nice. This is Nick Zola says, "Watching the stream while squeezing in top 5% to get one copy of Reverse Flash." That is smart. You must be on iOS. Of course I do. Why not, man? Of course I do. Ah, Drip Patrick. Yeah, it happens to some of us. Which I've mentioned. You know, if you don't have the required challenge character, you might consider using power credit to skip the battles, so that you can get at least get one copy of Green Arrow and unlocking for direct promotions. That way, later on, if you have more power credits, you can choose to directly promote him if you want. It's always nice to have that option versus not having it. Okay, now I need a silver cyborg, which yeah, it's right here. Is Superman, and let's have Catwoman, because why not? Let's do that. So Lone Potatoes is, which Flash is your favorite in the game fun-wise? That is an interesting question. I think Metahuman Flash is up there, obviously. Wally West might be up there too. I like how he looks, you know. So, but in terms of course, if you talk about pure grinding efficiency, then it might not be the best. I completely forgot. Earth 2 Flash is probably my favorite Flash card to use in the game. You know, because his passive is great for dealing tons of damage. If against any stunned opponent, he deals critical damage. And I can feature even some Earth 2 Flash gameplay online before the season ends later. But yeah, Earth 2 Flash, I just remembered, he's probably my favorite Flash card to use, even more than Blackest Night Flash. Blackest Night Flash, yeah, everybody thinks is the best, but his passive, you know, revolves around defensive mechanics. You know, being able to resurrect, being able to dodge or evade basic attacks, and then heal from DOT damage. So you know, I just prefer a more offensive playstyle. Now we are in the third challenge mode. I'm going to use a bunch of silver cards like this. Alright. Let's go ahead and do that. Yep. Mini Beans is Flashpoint Deathstroke's next multiplayer character, as predicted. I'm sure he's on Android, that's how he knows. Constantino says, how's your day? My day has been pretty good, pretty productive. My wife is, Morphia is watching the kids, and they're out now. Carlos Gill says, is Teen Titans Raven good? She is amazing. One of the really good gold cards to have in the game, so you do not want to miss her challenge, which should be up tomorrow by 12 p.m. Eastern Time. HD Games, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Hey, it's Tatter, welcome. Great to see you again. Liam says, season ends in 58 minutes, so after you have done the first challenge mode, as my dad would say, on your bike, champ. Yes sir, yes sir. Kiki, I'm not sure how to help you. Have you tried like uninstalling the game, reinstalling it? I don't know, there's just really basic troubleshooting tips, but if that still doesn't work, you might want to contact game support to help you. Michael Haditch, thanks for the sub on YouTube. Thank you, appreciate that. Great to see you here. Alright, let's get Regime Green Lantern in the picture. Doesn't really matter. Get Black Adam as well. Let's go. William says, if you could pick a new character to come to the game, who would it be, and would you make them gold or end metal? I'm thinking one interesting character to bring in would be Savitar and make him like a metal card, metal flash card. Though that being said, you know, it's highly unlikely at this point that the developers will introduce any new characters into the game. Last time they did was over 2 years ago. So, don't really see a reason why they would at this point, especially since they're focusing more on the other games that they have. Injustice 2, Mortal Kombat. Injustice 2 just had an update pretty recently, introducing like new characters, Vixen and also Deathstroke as a legendary character there. So, yep, Constantina says in Greece the word amorpha means beauty. Exactly. That's why she has the name. Drip Patrick says, what's your opinion on Luchador Bane? I think it's very strong. It's definitely one of the, you know, top tier meta cards for MP grinding at the moment, and doesn't look like it's going to change anytime soon, just because there are no new mechanics or no new updates introduced into the game. So it's going to seem like Luchador Bane is going to stay as one of the prominent meta characters for multiplayer grinding. Exodus 167, thanks for joining the stream. Hello. Jacob CG says, when Black Knight Flash comes on multiplayer, so how will you decide which account to grant to top 1%? I've done both before. On the Baby Scopes account, I granted to like 2.6 million. That the cutoff for top 1% was 2.5. That was insane. Absolute insane cutoff for top 1% in Black Knight Flash season. But yeah, I got the top 1% on both my main account as well as the Baby Scopes account. So I don't see why there'll be any difference if you know, I'm doing the NightSkope as well as my main, the next one. And I think on my main, Black Knight Flash is already at Elite 7, so I only need 3 more copies to get an Elite 10, and then after that I don't have to, you know, stress about granting multiplayer for more copies of him anymore. So that'll be pretty good. Looking forward to that. Retirement. Sound like an old man, but yep, that's the plan. I mean, I relatively speaking, you know, a lot of other players have played this game longer than I have. They played for many years. I've only played for coming to 2 years, but it was a really compact 2 years. You know what I mean? Like, I put in a lot more rather than casually grinding for 4 to 5 years kind of thing. So I feel like, I mean, I don't just feel it. I know that I've played a lot regarding this game. On my main, you know, only have 1 more card to collect to complete the entire collection of 144. So that's something to look forward to. There'll be a milestone to achieve. Nick Zola says, I'm a bit surprised we still don't have Suicide Squad Killer Croc, or could be possible that since we already have an Arkham version to base the model on. I agree. I mean, there are a lot of different characters that are in Injustice 2 that are not in Injustice 1, like, you know, Starfire, Atrocitus, stuff like that. You know, a bunch of characters they could add into Injustice 1. But like I said, I don't see a reason why they would start after stopping for over 2 years. Alright, we have Nightwing as the required challenge character. Not challenge character, but required character for this challenge. And I just put him there. Okay. HD Game says, I can't say I'm doing good, but still, does Teen Time Review Challenge want something special card? You mean the challenge characters? I believe it will be a Scorpion, Hawkgirl, and Killer Frost. I think those are the required. All 3 are required characters. So that's the reason why I've been buying a lot of challenge booster packs in the past on this account, and we got lucky. We managed to get Blackstone Hawkgirl. We got Regine Killer Frost and also Mortal Kombat Scorpion. So we are set for the next challenge mode, which is Teen Titans Raven. Lone Potatoes is, if anyone in chat becomes a millionaire or better, they're legally obligated to buy NetherRealm Studio and update Injustice. Well, Can't disagree there. Aptos, is there an infinite combo for Metal Nightwing? I wouldn't say it's a real, legit infinite combo. That being said, there is a kind of a... So you just do light taps or light attacks, and you intentionally miss the combo ender like what I'm doing right now. And it's sort of like a infinite juggle. I guess you could say so. I would say it's like 95% consistent. Sometimes, once in a while, the AI would be able to block it, but by and far, this is yeah, like that. But by and far, you know, just keep tapping, intentionally miss the combo ender swipe, and then just keep doing the same thing. So I guess you could call this a juggle. Alright. Wow, we have exactly 1,300 power energy rechargers. That was pretty cool. Like right on the dot. Okay, so Nightwing is the requirement. Let's get in. I guess we could get in John Stewart. Go ahead and do that. Yeah, once again, check this out. 1,300 at the dot, although that will change after this. I'm gonna use a bunch of recharges, as I usually do on streams. See, Mr. Kushi said on Twitch, do you think I could stay in the top 2 or 3% if I only play for like 1 hour 30 minutes a day because I don't have recharges? I think you should play like multiple times throughout the day whenever you have free time, you know, just like if you're on your lunch break or after school or after dinner, stuff like that. Just, you know, small incremental playtime will get you to where you need to be. That's what I do. You know, I don't really use recharges a bunch when I'm playing offline. I mean, off stream. So that's what I do. Just whenever you have free time or a little bit of downtime, just pick up the phone, play a couple matches, and then, you know, play it later again. Yeah, Richie says would add Gold Kid Flash. Well, isn't that Wally West? I guess yeah, Rebirth is a different version, I guess. But yeah. Hey, Viz says is new to the channel. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Constantino says, if I have Elite 3 Teen Titans Raven, can I win Nightmare Challenge? If you have the right gears, you could. Elite 3 Teen Titans Raven with the right gears, decent 4-star gears, will be able to definitely beat Nightmare mode. Hey, Dark Orange, welcome to the stream. Glad you made it. There you go. Okay, I think the audio is going to be a little bit better now. I think that was the problem. My chair was a little bit too high. So just got to lower it. Alright, Jay says, Epic got sidetracked with all the epicness in the trailer. So I guess it was good, based on your description. So Viz says, I'm doing great. I hope you're having a great day because you deserve it. And it's kind of late here, but your streams are worth staying up. Aw, that's so nice. 2:13 in the morning, you're still tuning in to the stream. Thank you for the support, Viz. That's awesome. I'm so glad you joined us today. So Richie says, also different suit and different name. Gotcha. Ice Dragon, thanks for the sub on YouTube. I do appreciate it. Nice. Got down the first one. John Stewart's special 2 is actually pretty neat in terms of dealing damage. There we go. Nice. Direct chain, if you will, into the special 2. So we need a couple more matches before we're done here. Right, and I'm gonna take the bronze Nightwing this time. There we go. Oh, look at that. Abhinav apparently knows this. Apparently they're neighbors. What are the odds? Ah, Richie has an interesting suggestion. This is Godspeed. Introducing Godspeed as the new character in Justice 1. That would be pretty cool. I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, obviously I'm biased, you know. I'm a Flash fan, but Godspeed would be pretty cool. Not gonna lie. So Constantinos, I'll use Azarathian Cloak, LexCorp chest armor, and LexCorp helmet. Is she good? Yep. I think you're set, man. If you have the, especially those 2 LexCorp gears, if you have them maxed out, you'll be set, because you have healing from special 2 for survivability, and the LexCorp helmet will greatly reduce special damage you receive. So I think Constantinos, I think you're set, man. As long as you have the gears maxed out, not just evolved, but maxed out. Right, Mike Hill has a good suggestion as well. If you have the Tanu Totem, you might want to include that instead of the Azarathian Cloak, because, you know, 1 bar of power is always going to come in handy regardless. Alright, Killer Frost as the last. I think I'm gonna start using Recharge. I guess I won't. But for Killer Frost I have to, because she's the only Killer Frost card that I have. So here, and then let's get. Yeah, I guess I'll get Batman. Show some Dawn of Justice Batman gameplay. Okay, so Constantine says I don't have Totem. Well, there you go. I think your setup is great. You know, just the Azarathian Cloak works really well for Raven cards. Hey, Jay says, who here would like to see Red Death? That would be really cool as well. Red Death, yep. Do they have it in Justice 2? I think they do. I'm not sure. The Twins channel says, hi, have you read the Injustice comic? I have not read it. Have you? VJ says something interesting according to MG. Demonic Cloak is better than Heart of Darkness Ibistic for damage if the card has 5% crit chance or a few crit damage augments. Right. You know, because mainly, okay, so he's going off the fact that the Azarathian Cloak does increase crit chance on special 2. So, you know, paired with the totem, of course you'll have even more crit chance. And yeah, that makes sense. I mean, as long as the RNG is working in your favor and you are critting more often than not, then obviously the damage will be superior compared to compared to the damage boost from Heart of Darkness or Ibistic. So yeah, but you know, that's rather a late game thing, unless you know you pour your crit chance or augments into one card early on. But you know, augments are really more a late game focus for a lot of players, just because of how rare it is to get it from survivor mode, and newer players wouldn't have the resources to get them in the first place. And you know, going by the same logic, the what do you call that? Lobo's signature gear. What do you call that? Can't remember. Hook and chain. There you go. You know, it's the same thing because it grants a 30% crit chance of special 1, and if you equip it on any special 1 focus character, and that special 1 character has more crit damage augmented, then that might potentially be better than other special 1 gears. So you could go like Tanu Totem, Hook and Chain, and the Legal Assassin's Knives. That could be an option. Alright, let's get more characters in here. Alright, Deadshot, let's go. Alright, Mike Hill, no problem at all. Thanks for joining. See you later. Actually, I should have equipped the knives on this guy. Let me do that real quick. Yeah, this is a lot. This is really efficient. Just go ahead and do that. Here, I do have the knives. I'm gonna use it. Go. So Richie says the Adam, Tommy Merlin, the Black Canary. Yeah, a lot of ideas for a new card to be introduced in the game. Nick Zola says I'm getting inspired to make some Injustice 1 characters. I'll post on Discord when they're done. Yes, sir. Absolutely. Send them our way. What's your name on Discord? Is it the same? Is it Nick Zola as well, or should I be looking out for someone else or some other username? I'm just go ahead. Start to recharge here. So Constantinos, I have 50% crit chance, so all my basic attacks will be crit. Nice. Yeah, there you go. I'm glad you used your augments on a card like Teen Titans Raven. You know, she scales well all the way to late game. And she's one of the fastest one of the gold cards with the most efficient special 2s, being able to chain for the Master Theft card and being fully ranged. So I think you made a right choice with the choosing to augment her early on. So good for you. Liam says I was doing MP. You don't have to get that top 1%. Yeah, absolutely, man. And you want the 3 copies. You also want the higher amounts of end medal and part credits you get, because the higher rank, the more rewards you get. So yeah, absolutely. Max just came back from school. Welcome back. Viz says video ID character tier list. So you're not the first one who suggested that idea. A lot of people have requested it, but I'm still on the fence. I don't really believe in tier lists, but I will think about it. So thank you for the suggestion. Twin says, have you read Injustice comic book? No, I have not. I'm saying this for the second time now. So VJ says that is something I hadn't thought of actually, except most special 1 specialists would rely on stun. So Cloak of Destiny has to be there, then Tanu. Hook and Chain will probably do more damage, but LOE Knives air effect is OP. Yep. Yeah, if you're thinking about Luchador Bane or even Earth-2 Flash, you know, characters rely on stun for more damage, then of course Cloak of Destiny will be the preferred gear to use. But if you're talking about other cards, like for example Arc Origins the Deadshot that I'm using right now, you could build him for special 1, special 2. He's super versatile. All of his abilities are great. So in this case, you know, if I don't have him augmented on crit chance, then you know I could use the Hook and Chain in the meantime, and he could deal more damage. But you know, once we go to late game, and then you already have 50% from augments and 30% from the Tanu Totem, 80%, you know, don't think you need a lot more than that. But it wouldn't hurt. It wouldn't hurt to have the Hook and Chain, Tanu Totem, and A League of Assassins, nice. That way, all of your special 1 hits will be guaranteed crit. And we can just, you know, mow through enemies like that, because his special 1 already has a built-in area of effect thanks to his passive. So this guy's a beast, man. Bracer Gaming, hello. It's been a while. How are you doing, man? Ross says, you ever watched animated DC? You talk about like DC shows? No, I have not. Alright. Almost got him. One more special 1 and he should be knocked out. There we go. Constantino says, which card is better, Reverse Flash or Metahuman Flash? I think, personally, Reverse Flash has a little bit of an advantage because he's able to infinite combo both his light and heavy attacks and also his ability to regenerate from any special damage being inflicted on him for the first time is guaranteed. So I feel like he's probably, and also, you know, his passive allows him to cleanse any status effects, stun, bleed, anything, as well as restrictions. So if, for example, if a match on story mode or survivor, you're not able to use the special 1 or special 2, his regeneration is able to cleanse that. So really, I think Reverse Flash overall has more, you know, abilities that will be useful compared to Metahuman Flash. Doesn't mean that Metahuman Flash is a bad card. Still really fun to use, but objectively speaking, I would give it to Reverse Flash. So the Flash and the first copy of Rebirth Green Arrow. There we go. Standard difficulty done. Let's move on to the Expert and Nightmare, hopefully soon. Pretty nice. 486, so it's pretty costly to directly promote him. But then again, he has really high stats to begin with, and most of the promotion credits, you know, are related to their starting stats. Okay, so let's get an expert difficulty. Here we go. Hey, J Cards, finally made it. I was thinking about you. How you been? So Bracer says, how's everything been? It's been pretty good. Been really busy with real life matters, but glad to be back streaming again. Joey says, what's the best character that has high stun chance? So, I mean, the top 2 I'm thinking about, Luchador Bane and Earth-2 Flash. Both of them have, in their passives, you know, without any gears, they have a chance to stun on tagging. So those are the top 2 that I can think off the top of my head. Twins channel says, is Deadshot a good character? Yes, he's an excellent character. Squall Nico says, hello, just here to peek in the show. Oh, welcome. Lone Potato says, do you have a prediction for top 1% cutoff this season? I would say if you want to be safe, over 2 million battle rating. Oh, VJ, I didn't know you played the piano, but he's just gonna go practice piano. See you later. Thanks for joining the stream. Have a good one. Alright, Constantinos, thanks for joining as well. No problem. I'm just glad you were able to join us during this time. Have a good night. Ross says, watch Gotham by Gaslight last night, not expecting the ending. Well, don't spoil it for us who have not seen the show. Rake is in. Thanks for joining us on the Twitch stream. How's it going, man? Gregor Kazowski as well. Wow, what a difficult name to pronounce. My bad. Nice. Tatter says, because of this challenge, I got my first, second, and third copy of Rebirth Green Arrow. Nicely done. Constantine says, have a great night, Scoop, and send love to Morphia and your kids. Will do, man. Thanks once again. Yeah, Viz says Rebirth Green Arrow be looking real good. I know, right? Really nice character design. Looks cool. Oh, J Cars has been a bit busy of late. Tell me about it, man. A lot of things going on in real life as well for me. Saleh Al-Duhuri, thanks for joining the stream, although I can't read Arabic, so apologize for that, but I'm glad you're here. Both Lahakis, I'm grinding Phantom Zone right now, even though I hate it. Man, I completely forgot about that. I mean, I did the Phantom Zone run on my main account, but I haven't started on this account, on a NightSkope account. Man, thanks for reminding me. I gotta start at some point, but I guess I'll stream it some other day. We do have another week or so, or more, actually, to complete the Phantom Zone. It started last Thursday. I'll be on for 2 weeks, so... I mean, you know, if you just play online, you know, and not try to actively complete the objectives, eventually you will complete it too. Most of the time, if you play online a lot, like me. Permissible says, is your main hack? No, there's no cheating or hacking on my main account. Everything is legit. How did I get everything maxed out? I play a lot. I play this game. Like I said earlier in the stream, I guess you weren't here, but I played when I was unemployed. I didn't have a job. I played like up to 10 to 12 hours a day. I grinded the heck out of this game. So hashtag respect the grind. It comes from somewhere. It comes from this. I guess you have not been here, but you know, all my other feats, grinding to 30 million battle rating a season and then 40 million recently, stuff like that. You know, it's a big time commitment, and most people would not do that, but that's what I'm known for. Bo says your mic is messy. What do you mean by messy? Is it breaking up or is it too soft? But try to describe it for me. I'm gonna try to fix this. Eric Berg says, is it even worth how much must I pay? So at least skip the battles for the standard difficulty. If you want to know how much, there's a Reddit post which tells you the exact amount. It's like low. Murdy says it's fine. I don't know. Mr. Taha Alidrisi, thanks for joining the stream. Hello. Hey, Josiah. What's going on, man? Thanks for joining the stream. So maybe what I can do is up the decibels on this, maybe. Let's see. Do that. Advanced audio properties. So microphone, let's bring it up to 1 decibel. Okay, let me know how it sounds now. Do you guys hear any difference, or is it the same? That was a double kill by the Green Lantern's missile. It's pretty cool. Hey, Seb Gars, our new Twitch moderator. I'll join in a little. I'm eating at the moment. No problem, man. Take your time. I sound like Mega Scopos. Okay. I guess the solution to that is I just gotta get a little bit closer to the mic like this. I think this is the solution to it. Audio's messed up now. Man. Pause it real quick. Okay. Okay. I changed it back to the original setting. So wait. So please try to describe it for me. Like when you say it's messed up, it's like, does it become like a robotic sound, or does it get soft, or does it get distorted? Like, try to describe it. What do you mean by messed up? Because I'm trying to understand what's going on. Sounds like a robot. Okay. Man, I'm not really sure why it's happening, because I use the same settings every time. Maybe try to change the position here. Yeah, I gotta fix this. 1 second, guys. 1 second. Okay, maybe I need to turn down the... Find a way to make it more clean here. Is there any difference right now? Yeah, I was checking. Yeah, that core I was checking to make sure that everything was plugged in firmly. It doesn't look like it might. I don't know. It might be because of the stream settings. Maybe that's what it is. Or yeah, here it seems like it's fine. Okay. Yeah, upload speed is fine as well. So, okay. Just let me know again if it messes up, and I'm gonna try to fix it if I can. PPOS Joy, thanks for joining, man. Okay, thanks for describing what you guys are hearing. Yeah, Reiki says your voice is duplicated. It comes back to normal. Okay. All right, missile launcher. Here we go. First one, and that's nice, beautiful. How can we not love Prime Green Lantern? Murdy says, "Can I see your NightSkope collection?" Sure thing. After I'm done with this challenge ladder. I'm not really sure why it's happening. Gotta figure it out later on. Yeah, Bovlak is doing it again, same DAC core. Phenomenal Josh, welcome to the stream, man. How are you doing? Okay, what I can do is turn this away. All right. Josh says, I'm good, just started playing the game again. Well, All the best to you. Are you like a... Do you used to play many years ago? And you stopped? Because a lot of people are doing that nowadays. And if I may ask, what brought you back to the game? You know, why did you decide to play it? J-Car says, I don't really mind it. Double the scope was double the fun. Yeah, but I'm just curious because, you know, it's never happened before. And it's not like I really did anything different, I don't think. I don't remember. You know, I set it up the same way. So I'm just wondering. Alright, one last one here. Let's get some of the bronze cards. In the bronze, here we go. Takes Nas says, which Batman should I buy first out of the 3? Or should I buy a challenge pack because I'm too weak to beat the veteran boss? I would say wait for tomorrow's challenge, which should be Teen Titans Raven. Try to beat standard difficulty, unlock for direct promotions, and then use her. She's one of the really great gold cards to promote compared to your store gold cards. That would be my advice. But you know, if you like one of the Batmans, go ahead and do that. Whatever makes you happy, you know. Alright, so Cyborg's the next required character. And I could use Apocalypse Darkseid. Let's do this. Connor says, how do you get the end medal coin stuff? I'm so broke, I only got 75. So you can get end medal through survivor mode. If you land on the end medal slot on a wheel, you can get end medal from finishing higher in the multiplayer season reward every week. You can get end medal from completing the Phantom Zone crystals. The more difficult your crystal is, the higher end medal you get. So stuff like that. Josh, I used to have Arcanite Promotion 5 and I just got bored and never really got to finish it, but I had to restart my account. So you are starting over, okay. Oh, Jaden says today in challenge mode I got legal says throwing blades? You got a gear from the challenge mode? Huh. TGB7 says, which Flash is better, New 52 or OG Prime? I would say Prime just because the speed boost is so useful. And it makes juggling a lot easier for Flash. So I would go with Prime. But yeah, the 5% power generation boost on New 52 Flash is so small that I don't really feel much of a difference. Hey, Sebgaris, welcome back to the Twitch chat. What'd you eat? Josh said, I used to use Darkseid, Arcanite, and one of the Wonder Womans. Huh. J. Carr said, I did my Elite Crystal yesterday. All 3 were medals? What? Dude, I'm so jealous. Congratulations, man. New 52 Black Adam, Shazam, and the Batman Who Laughs. Insane. I don't remember if I've ever had 3 medals from 3 Phantom Zone runs. Maybe I have, can't remember, but it's yeah, it's definitely a rare occurrence, so pretty average Valorian alloy and less than average end medal. Well, I mean, I'll take, you know, lower amounts for metal cards any day, right? Cyborg and another character. Let's get I don't really need to use her. Let's get another. Yeah, okay. Better. Richie says, quick question, when will you get subs? Talking about Twitch chat. So I have not monetized my Twitch channel yet. I am eligible to be an affiliate. But there is the rule by Twitch that whatever content you stream on Twitch has to be exclusive to Twitch only for 24 hours. Meaning that I can't stream the same content simultaneously to both YouTube and Twitch if I'm monetized on Twitch, which I'm not. That's why I'm still, streaming on both platforms. But I think the idea, as we move forward might be, it really depends if I have the time as well, but maybe I'll stream on Twitch first and then kind of post the video on demand on YouTube later on. So eventually the live streams will only be on Twitch and YouTube will only be the videos or playbacks. That way I can monetize both YouTube and Twitch, because right now YouTube's monetized but Twitch is not. But then probably you can get the subs. Oh, Seb Garces had some nachos. Tasted great. Gotcha, man. And from his Phantom Zone, he got Metal, the Merciless, Static, and Injustice 2 Superman. Nice. Rake is this? Why don't you remove the delay from the stream? Are you talking about like a chat cooldown thing? Because I'm not sure. I haven't been streaming on Twitch that long, so I got a lot to learn about the Twitch settings. But yeah, I'm not really sure what you're referring to when you say delay. Because in fact, from what I've tested, the video on Twitch actually comes up quicker than on YouTube. So there's no delay in that aspect. Unless you're talking about, a cooldown. That's a different thing. TGB says, what about New 52 or Prime what? Flash? I already answered that question. Hey, join us. It's less than 900 more views to get your next 100,000 views video. I'm not even keeping track at this point, but hey, thanks, man. Appreciate the support. Alright, let's get this here. Okay. Hunter says, hi, welcome to the stream. J. Car says, and a while after we talk about my 5-month no medal streak. I don't think so. I don't know. I think you'll still get at least one medal card from Phantom Zones to the Future. That's my prediction. Connor says you should get like a new account and do a let's play on this game. I feel like that would be cool. Well, I've actually done it. I literally started a new account from scratch and streamed my entire progress since day one on this account. And you can check out my playlist. It's called the Full Playthrough. And that's exactly what I did. It was a let's play. I did everything online. Whenever I'm not streaming, I'm not playing the game. So you could follow my progress measuring. A lot of people, said they enjoyed the series, and they watched the playlist from day one onwards, and they see how I made progress, what decisions I made, what to buy, what to upgrade, what to promote, stuff like that. It's all on the Full Playthrough playlist. It's Tatter says I got my first copy of Donna Justice Wonder Woman from Phantom Zone. Nice. Yeah, she's a pretty common drop for an all elite crystal, based on my Phantom Zone study findings. So that checks out. J. Cross says, by the way, my new account's already pretty decent. 4 days in, I got 2 free copies of Regime Flash. Nice. That's awesome, man, and great. I'm proud that you're focusing on the bronze and silver cards, because those are the cards that are gonna help you to complete the challenge mode and get free gold copies, and that's gonna be great. Interesting. According to people on Twitch, they're saying that Twitch has a greater delay than YouTube. I'm not sure, because I remember for what I tested before I started, streaming on both platforms, it does seem like Twitch responded quicker. But I'm gonna have to go back to the settings and see if there's truly a delay there. But thanks for letting me know, guys. Mr. Nick, thanks for the sub on YouTube. Appreciate it. Oh, TGB says, new for the Green Lantern or Prime. It comes down to personal preference. I don't think one is better than the other, but personally, I like Prime Green Lantern Special 2 better. The 2 big missiles, 2 big hits. It looks cool, looks awesome, looks efficient. So I would do that rather than New 52 Green Lantern Special 2 with a bunch of swipes you have to do. So I would say Prime Green Lantern as well. Zane Christensen, hello. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? So the Batman Who Games says, how can I get 2 accounts? Every account is linked to a WB ID, so you gotta use another email than the one you're using for your main account. And I would advise, if you want to play it on 2 accounts, you play on another device, because account bleeding is really common. Account bleeding is where you use 2 accounts on the same device, and one save file on your main or your other account gets wiped out, so you lose your progress. Casual man, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate that. But yeah, I would highly recommend, if you play on 2 accounts, that you use 2 different devices and not mix the 2 of them. Oh, casual miss. I'm takes, buddy. We gotcha, man. Gotcha. Right, let's get more silver cards in the picture here. Oh, apparently VJ is back from his piano practice. So New for the Green Lantern also has decreased special 2 damage as it has a stun. Exactly. So yeah, I'll definitely say I prefer Prime Green Lantern over New 52. There we go. Easy. Love Regime Doomsday or Silver Doomsday. Complete the challenge mode. Takes this every time you use a special, the AI can take 10 years to block and still block my attack. So I would recommend you watch my video I made on how to land unblock specials. I show you 10 different ways to do so, and that way you won't have to ever be frustrated about the AI blocking your specials anymore. So one of the chat mods can copy and paste the link to my video, 10 ways to land unblock specials. You got to do a lot with the game mechanics and basic attack timing and stuff like that, and your blocking timing. That's just one aspect of it, but yeah, watch the video to have a greater understanding of the topic. Both hackers, I'm kind of scared now to grind to 1 because of what happened to you and hackers. Yeah, unfortunately, that's what happens, and it didn't only happen to me. Another player by the name of Aiden, he also frequently grinds to the top of the iOS leaderboards, and he was supposed to finish in first place with over 20 million battle rating, but at the last second, hackers stole his spot. So yeah, it's not just now. A lot of other players are affected as well. Oh crap! There's 6 minutes left on the clock before the new NPCs. I better check to make sure I'm in the top 5%. Oh, thank you. Man, I didn't even realize how time has passed. But okay, so I think we're pretty safe. 5 minutes left on the clock. I don't think 2,000 players will grind 100,000 battle rating at this point. So what I mean is top 10%. The ranking is 5,542. I'm at ranking 3,300, so I think we're safe, and we'll get 1 copy of Reverse Flash. But Seems like, I don't want to jinx it, but it seems like the board is clear of hackers this season. And this is my main account. I'm in 5th place. Alright, so I think we're good there. Or we'll continue. Oops, accidentally got a bronze. Yes. We'll continue the expert difficulty in challenge mode. Thanks for the links, J-Cars. I appreciate it. Zane says, I'm good. How are you? I'm doing fantastic. Thanks for asking. TGB says, how do you swipe so fast on specials? I have also made a video on that. It's a short 5-minute video with a hand cam, you know, just to show exactly how my fingers move. And I explain how I'm able to tap or swipe to 200%. So you want to check out that video. So one of the mods will paste the link for you as well. The Batman Who Games says, do you have various accounts on one device? No, I play one account on my phone and the other account on my iPad. Sebgar says, today I learned that you can chain Rebirth Green Arrow's combo ender with his special. Yep, you can do that. That's good info. Yeah, casual. The season already ended for Android. Android season tends to end 2 hours earlier than iOS every week. So now you know. So for example, right now it's almost 6 p.m. Eastern time. Android season ends at 4 p.m. Eastern time. It's always 2 hours ahead. Get more silver cards in. Julian says, hey, remember me? I've been here since your 2nd video. Oh, man. Yeah, you're one of the OGs, man. I'm glad you made it today. How have you been? Boom, there we go. Do have the Electrical Chest Armor on Doomsday as well, so it grants healing on special too. That's a nice setup. 3 more minutes, guys, before the iOS multiplayer season ends, and we should be getting Reverse Flash as the reward. 1 copy because I finished in the top 5%. If you finish in top 5 and 4%, you get 1 copy. You finish in the top 3 and 2%, you get 2 copies. And if you finish in the top 1% and above, all the way to 2nd place, you get 3 copies. Alright. So more than halfway through the expert difficulty for Rebirth Green Arrows Challenge. We're going to move forward with Nightwing. Okay. Let's just get this Batman here. And Nightwing, of course. Yep, thanks for the other link, J-Cards. Appreciate it. Nice. Josie's excited for getting Reverse Flash. 2 minutes on the clock. Hey, TGB7, thanks for the support, man. Thank you. Okay, Casual Menace placed in top 15% in last season, but now it's aiming for the top 10. I think that's a good goal. You know, slowly work your way up to top 5%. Flashpoint Deathstroke season is going to be really competitive. Just for your info, guys. You know, he's one of the only 3 Flashpoint cards in the game, and obviously he has a lot of uses. So you don't want to. If you want a copy of him, you better grind on this season, the next week, this next 7 days, because you don't know. Well, it will take a while before his season comes around again. Christopher Zandigo, thanks for joining the stream today. Sean Ford says, I want Rebirth Green Arrow so badly, but don't have Killer Frost. Well, you do have the options to grind a bunch of power credits and just skip through the last battles where Killer Frost is a requirement. A lot of players are in the same spot that you are. You know, they completed all of the challenges except the last challenge 5 because they don't have Killer Frost. So that's one option. You still have what, 12 hours, 18 hours before the new challenge starts. So you might want to get on the grind. At this point, I don't think it's wise to spend 150,000 to buy a challenge booster pack and hope for a Killer Frost anymore. I think we're past that. So I think it's better you just do what you can. Christopher says, I will die for Flashpoint Deathstroke. I know, life or death, right? J. Carr says, I was planning on staying in the top 5, but after some light grinding to complete my crystals, I'm now 1.7. Yeah. Yeah, grinding Phantom Zone does that to you. It really bumps up your rank. Yeah, Slade is next, exactly. Somebody knows his name that he got from the comics. There we go. And yep, J. Carr says only 250,000 to buy through it for the first difficulty, yes. And then as you go up to the higher difficulties, the Expert and Nightmare, the cost goes up too. But for standard, yep, that's not too bad. I think most of us are able to, you know, grind that amount of power credits. There we go. Liam Walden says new NPCs and Fraser Gilbert. Hello, welcome. Yep. Right after this fourth one, I'm gonna go and claim our online season rewards. I'm pretty sure I finished in the top 5%. Lordly Pug and Adolfo Alanis. Thanks for joining, man. Okay, let's go ahead and claim the online season reward. Here we go. Oh, it's connecting. Man. There we go. New season. We see Mr. Patches there in the background. But new season, I'm going to hit confirm here. And there we go. Top 5%. Securing 1 copy of Reverse Flash, 115 end metal, 100,000 power credits, and 1 copy of the Hyperspeed suit. That's pretty cool. So we do have another addition to our collection here. And look at that. Flashpoint Deathstroke is the next season's reward. There we go. So thanks to that, we also have over 1,000 end metal. Man, it's taking a while. It looks like everybody's logging in at the same time there. But we gotta finish the challenge first. So Casual Man on Twitch says, I know you don't think it has the best card in the game, but do you think there's a bronze card with the most broken special 2? So I think Bronze Flash's special 2 is pretty neat. It has it's broken up into 4 hits, but the first hit deals a ton of damage. And I frequently use Bronze Flash to bypass Prime Raven's passive in the Bronze Breakthrough mode. So I would say Bronze Flash has a pretty good special too. Yeah, that comes to mind. Also, probably Cyborg. Bronze Cyborg has 2 big hits on its special too as well. So basically, you want, you know, high damage, lower number of hits would be useful in a lot of situations. Or, you know, for example, bypassing Astro Shield threshold. That's another example. Hey, Abdul Mahiman Salama says hello. Thanks for joining the stream as well. How's it going for you? Alright, let's get Killer Frost here. One and only Regime Killer Frost. I don't have Prime Killer Frost yet. J. Crosses can't push to the number 1 spot this time, unfortunately. Yeah, and it's gonna be extremely competitive. If you really are serious about finishing in first place on any season, I would recommend a geared season, just because, you know, it's just less competitive and you don't have to grind as much insane amounts of hours to get to first place. So that's what I would recommend. I know, yeah. Flashpoint Deathstroke is the new multiplayer season reward. We have established that. Both the Hawkins says, give me a log. I'm about to open an ultimate pack. Well, good luck to you, man. Let us know what you get. Are you looking for a metal card or a gold card? Are you looking for a Flashpoint Deathstroke? Oof Moment says, how does Batman not break his neck from doing 52,000 damage with his head? I know, man. This is a really strong skull that he has. Yeah, that's funny. I mean, Flashpoint Batman does the same thing with his combo ender. It's the exact same move as the Winged Avenger. There we go. One more. Here we go. TGB7, I just watched the video you recommend that I should watch with how to swipe and tap really fast. Big help. Thanks. You're welcome. I mean, a lot of people ask the same questions as well, so, you know, made a video on it, and hopefully it helps you too. But I guess it depends. You know, you can kind of modify the tips according to your preference, because I play with 2 thumbs, but I know a lot of people don't. Some people play with just 1 hand and 2 fingers, probably a pointer and middle finger, something like that. I don't know, but you can tailor, you can, you know, modify what you learn and, you know, apply it to your own playstyle. J. Carr says the temptation to buy a pro pack is growing. Yeah. You're looking for metal cards, right? Just, you know, forget about it. Just walk away, do something else. Eventually, the feeling will pass. VJ says matches are taking forever to load. I guess he's trying to get to first place this season. It looks like it. That's what I'm guessing. David says, I just opened a Pro Pack and got Jon Stewart. R.I.P. There you go, J Cards. If you're tempted to open a Pro Pack, that is a possibility. Man. Well, you know, you win some, you lose some. It's just part of the game. Wow, apparently Dad Court on Twitch got a new 52 Shazam from your Pro Pack. Could go either way. Casual men says I'm not opening a Pro after hearing that, yeah. Bo got a metal Nightwing from the 800 pack. Why are you sad, man? That's a metal card. Any metal card is good. Christopher says we're sorry for your loss. F in the chat, guys. For our fallen brother. Abdullah Ishak says, who is your favorite character? Not specific, just in general, minus the Flash. Same. We can be buddies now. I started off liking the Flash, really. Watched, you know, the CW TV series on the Flash, and yeah, I like his abilities. I like how he's fast. Everything about him. His red suit. My favorite color is red, you know. But in this game, I also like Superman for obvious reasons. I think Batman is overrated, although Batman is probably the most popular DC character. But yeah, I like Flash. Nick Zola got the Merciless from a 400 pack. Wow. So it's kind of a mixed bag here. Some people are getting gold cards, some people are getting metal cards. It's pretty even, I would say. Christopher says, when do you think Flashpoint Aquaman will come out as a multiplayer season reward? So there is, like I said, there is a predicted cycle that we are following. That's how we were able to predict that Flashpoint Deathstroke is the next challenge. So someone can send the link to you. Well, J-Cards, the only mod here. We'll send the link, the Reddit post, which tells you the challenge cycle and multiplayer cycle. And from there you can refer to it and predict when it's going to come out. Abdul says, I'm aiming for the top 100 this season. Well, good luck to you. I believe in you, man. You can do it. J. Carr says, I'd be excited if my John wasn't already Elite 10. Yeah. That's the other problem, you know, for late game players. A lot of the cards are already, you know, maxed out Elite 10, and there's really no reason to be getting more copies of him. And there you go. Expert difficulty done. We're collecting our rewards right now. Again, Regime Flash. I think this is like the second time. From the standard difficulty, I did get Regime Flash from the Silver Booster Pack as well. So that's pretty cool. Done with Expert. Now we're moving on to Nightmare. Let's look at my Regime Flash. I don't think I... There we go. Free promotions. Perfect. So we're able to save some power credits there. He can be Elite 6 right now. We're going to go back to Bronze Carts, and let's do this. Let's finish it up with the Nightmare mode. I'm going to bring some of these cards. Okay. Kill Picona says, I get gold pack today. Arkham Origins Batman. Yeah. That is awesome. Arkham Origins Batman's the most expensive gold card in the store. And he has a great passive, you know, starting 2 bars of power. So yeah, congrats to you, man. Dark Orange has moved from YouTube chat to the Twitch chat. Welcome. Richie says, a Teen Time Raven good. I got her from a challenge, but she's awesome. You are super lucky. Teen Times Raven is definitely one of the better gold cards to have. So good for you, Richie. So J-Card said, I don't really use medals beside the Man Who Laughs and Shazam, but still rarely. Actually, I was the same way, J-Cards. You know, on my main account, the first 8 to 10 months probably, I didn't even care about medal cards. Like, you know, I could finish all of the game modes with just gold cards, and I still believe the same. Today, like, you know, medal cards are not needed to win or do well in the game. They are just, you know, fun for its rarity and collection purposes, but yeah, I agree, man. Nikos Lamprakis says, any tips for beginners? I have 6 bronze cards and I don't know if I should upgrade them or buy a silver card. I think you can buy 1 silver card or a couple, 3 at least. Get Regine Green Lantern. That would be my advice to you. He is such a good character, even up to late game. You will not regret buying Regine Green Lantern, which is the silver Green Lantern. 47,000 power credits in the store. And after that, you could either try to directly promote your bronze card. I would recommend Bronze Flash. But if not, you could go ahead and buy another silver card. You know, I would go with Regime Nightwing or Regime Flash, Regime Doomsday. Any of those silver cards are great. Padayu says, I saved my envelope for ages, opened 3 of the Enra pack just to get the Batman Who Laughs every time. Well, he's still a metal card, so, you know, unless you're looking for Flashpoint characters. In that case, well, you know, end metal packs are always a gamble. It's not guaranteed. Casual man. Meanwhile, gets Prison Superman, Insurgency, Joker. Yeah, that's one reason why I don't really recommend buying the gold booster packs once you are, you know, a little bit into the game, a little bit further into the game. You should switch over to buying challenge packs. Abdul Mohammed says we should Starfire this game. Ironically, Injustice 2 does have Starfire, which I think is pretty cool. But in Injustice 1, we only have our support card. That's as far as it goes. Beamer says, you think it will take around 2 million battle rate for top 1% this season? Yeah, I will go what J-Car said. You want to go a little bit higher than the expected, just so you're safe. So, yep. Alright, J-Car says, might not be able to mod as much. Probably just listen in because I need to study. No problem at all. Thanks for all your help so far with the links. Appreciate it. Masterton says, if I get challenge pack of what name is anyway I open it, I get some kind of purple Bane. Oh, Luchador Bane. Luchador Brain is a good card. He's just really dependent on gears and augments to achieve his full potential. But yeah, I would say that's a good card. Don't sell him. Don't sell any card, in fact, if you're unsure if the card is good or not. So Casual Man says Robin and Beast Boy should be in here. Yeah. A long list of possible DC characters that could be included. But will the developers actually take the step to introduce new characters? I don't think so. Diego Manzo, welcome. I like your smiley face. It's really positive. Oh, okay. J-Car says not now, just if you're streaming earlier than usual. Okay. No problem, man. So, Bo Vlahakis, I'm going to open one challenge booster pack, and if I get a trash card, I'm deleting the game. Oh, don't then. Don't open a challenge booster pack. Why make yourself upset? You know, if you're not ready, just hold off, you know? Yes, sir. Josh Dowse. Indeed. The Injustice movie trailer is out. Haven't watched it myself, but according to what I've heard, it seems pretty exciting. It was a good trailer. Nico says, and one more question, how do I get goals the fastest? The fastest way to get gold cards, good strong gold cards that you can directly promote is through the challenge mode, in my opinion. So like right now the challenge mode is Rebirth Green Arrow, and by tomorrow the challenge character will be Teen Titans Raven. So that's the fastest way. You just make sure you have strong bronze and silver cards and finish all the, all 5 boxes and unlock the gold card for direct promotions. That's the best way to get good gold cards, because you can get gold cards from the challenge booster pack, but that does not unlock them for direct promotions, meaning that you can't promote them beyond just Elite 0, Elite 1, So you could go for the challenge booster packs, but the best way is still through completing the challenges. Casual Man says you're the only streamer keeping this game alive. Well, thank you, man. Appreciate the support. Injustice, yeah, it used to be a lot more popular and a lot of people played it, but through the years, all the former Injustice YouTubers, most of them have kind of stopped playing or even streaming. So yeah, we do lack Injustice content in that respect. Alright, I gotta switch over to Prime Flash soon. Xavier Hernandez says, if I fight a Black Knight team one more time. Yeah, Black Knight teams are, very, very resilient, and it takes a lot of time to win a match that way. I do get annoyed sometimes as well with, the standard Black Knight Hawker on the team. With all the resurrections, it's just kind of annoying to deal with. So J-Car says, I'm going to get Teen Titans Raven to Elite 7 after I finish the challenges. I already have 1 copy for booster pack, so I only need 1.2 to 1.3 million. Nice. I think that's a good plan. She will help your multiplayer grinding a lot. Like, super efficient, especially if you already have the Master Death card and Hanu Totem, those gears. Tag in straight. You start off with 2 bars of power immediately, and you just spare your special 2s. It's great. And even better, if you have augments to spare, you could potentially, if you're not planning to use them on anyone else, Teen Titans Raven is a gold card that will be great to augment as well. So Tsunami, or Joey, says, do you think the new movie coming out will bring newer players to the game, possibly even motivating the Injustice team to update the game? Well, so, to a certain extent, it will definitely cause more people to look for the mobile game. That I agree. But to motivate the developers to bring new updates, that I don't know. I guess one can hope. You know, it's nothing wrong to dream about it, but chances are, I don't think so. I wouldn't bank my money on it. So Casual says these AIs always block my specials even though I press it way before they block. So there are certain ways to make sure your specials are unblocked. I made a video on it on YouTube, so you can check it out if you want. It's called 10 Ways to Learn Unblock Specials. I think Sebgars, if you're there in the Twitch chat, you can paste the link to that video. That'll be helpful. Okay, let me switch over to my other bronze flash. There we go. Alright, do have all his gear slots unlocked. I'm gonna put him in second slot just to make use of the Tandu Totems tagging 1 bar power. So Nico says, when you say E7, what do you mean? Elite 7. Yeah, I think J-Car's already. And yep, there you go. So he's already gave a nice paragraph to that. Alright. Okay. So Bronze Flash, his passive, the speed boost up to 3 times. You guys can see it. Pretty self-explanatory. It's a lot of fun. Neoflix says, is it worth to promote Rebirth Green Arrow to Elite 5 or just stick with Elite 2? It really depends on how you want to use him. I typically have my gold cards at lower promotions if I'm using them as a support card and not my main carry. In this case, Rebirth Green Arrow, he can be, I think he's more suited as a basic damage dealer. His special 2 can be changed from the Master Death card, however, it does reduce damage because there is a, you know, freeze or some other effects attached to it, and so whenever there's a stun or poison or freeze effect, the damage is going to be lower than what it potentially could be. So I don't think Rebirth Green Arrow is the best special 2 specialist. So I would say it's fine if you want to keep it in Elite 2, but again, it all depends on how you want to use him. But if you want to use him as your main damage dealer, then you could potentially promote him higher, and also including the basic damage gears like Super Pill. That'd be great. He has a long combo ender. So yeah, that will go well with him. Josh says, what's your advice for online rank? So Josh, tell me, are you like in the beginning stages, or have you played for some time? Like, are you, or I mean, I know you said that you picked up the game again, but like, where are you right now in terms of like, are you just having bronze or silver cards, or do you already have a couple of gold cards? Because each stage of the game, there's a different kind of approach to multiplayer. I guess not really. So you want to win matches, of course. If you lose matches, you don't get any points in ranking. So you definitely want to win matches. And you also want to play a lot of matches. The more you win, the more points you get, the higher rank you are. So it is a time commitment there. But if you keep up with the grind, eventually it will pay off and you wouldn't have to spend as much time in the future. So at least 2 weeks now. Okay. So I haven't started the new season. I haven't started grinding yet. I'm just completing the challenge mode right now. Hey, Guy McNormal. It's good to see you again. Let's get Cyborg in. Yep. Do have 1 copy of Reverse Flash. Barely made it the top 5%, but that's good enough to me. For me. Okay, Cyborg. Here, and let's get Jessica Cruz in. Okay. So Safeguards did paste the link. Yep, there you go. That is the video that I wanted. Thanks, Safeguards. Appreciate that. So, yeah, Casual Man, if you want to check out the video, since you're having some problems with landing your specials on the opponents, and they're always blocking, I think that will be a helpful video for you. Neoflix, the current MP reward is Flashpoint Deathstroke. It's going to be a really competitive season. I can already see it. Huh, interesting. Ace Mastermind says, I love Injustice 2 for the story mode only. Huh. I guess it's a lot more extensive than Injustice 1 story mode, probably. So guys, this haven't been online for quite some time. Moderate here, but I have to manage a football team in real life. Wow. So you're a football manager. It's pretty cool. Yep, Neoflix is I'm gonna grind at least top 1%. So that will be roughly, you know, over 2 million battle rating. That's what we predict. Alright, J-Carts, thanks for dropping by and all your help with moderation. Oh, I guess you're heading out to the store, most likely. Seems that way. Okay, gotcha. Alright, steadily going into Nightmare difficulty. We're barely 1 hour 44 minutes in, so not even 2 hours, but speeding through this challenge mode, which is good. Let's get another Cyborg. Here, okay. Alright, Casual Man, no problem at all. How did you change your username to the orange color? I think that's pretty cool. Because you were purple earlier. You should teach me how to do it so I can change the color. So I'm gonna do this. Yeah, right now mine is red. So Abdullah Ishak says, would you ever consider playing Injustice 2? Because I just started playing today, but I still feel that Injustice 1 is better. I mean, some people have suggested that I try Injustice 2. And I guess at some point I would be interested too, but for now, you know, with everything going on in my life, my full-time job and my family, and you know how Injustice 1 itself is really grindy to begin with, so I don't think I have the time at the moment. But maybe in the future, if I do try Injustice 2, I'll let you know. Christopher says, sorry I left. I went to have breakfast. No problem. Wow, breakfast. So you're like the other side of the world, because it's the evening here, 6:28 p.m. What'd you eat, man? Make me hungry. Ah, okay. Dadcore and Casual Man on Twitch, they are explaining how to do it. So the button says chat identity on the left hand side of the chat box is how you change your color. Okay, cool. CJ Play says, sorry I missed the stream, was at school. No problem, man. Welcome to the stream. I think it's really cool that Twitch allows you to do that. You can pick the color you like and stuff. Because obviously that's not an option on the YouTube chat. So yeah, I think that's pretty cool. Ah, Christopher had an omelet living all the way from Australia. So we do have a bunch of Australians among our viewers, and I think it's really cool. You know, although they're in different time zones, they still tune into the live streams. That's awesome, man. Ooh, apparently Liam Walden's 5th on the iOS leaderboards. Let me check right after this match. Oh, you should take a screenshot of it, you know? There we go. Knocked out. Tannerton refunds the power, and we can use another special 2 if need be. Like this. There we go. Look at that. The more you know. So apparently Darkcore and Casual Man figured there's 2 ways of changing the chat username color. This one is that... Oh, well, that's you. You just got to number... You just dropped to number 7. You were saying you're number 5, but... There you go. And VJ is at the top right now with the standard grinding team. Alamgear 2nd place. Pretty cool, guys. Pretty cool. Keep up the grind. All right. Let's get down to Superman in. Let's do this. Two more. By the way, guys, is the microphone still doing that thing where I sound robotic, or did it resolve? I hope it's fixed itself. Okay. Maybe I should actually equip him with the Tanu Totem instead. Hey, Emmy Band 25. Thanks for joining the Twitch chat. And it still makes robotic sounds. Oh, that sucks. I'm gonna have to try to troubleshoot this and see if there's anything I can do to fix it in the future. Okay. Well, apparently the Baron Who Games and Guy Magnosis you sound fine, so mixed reviews here. Ethan Sakulas. Hello. Thanks for joining the stream, man. And Squall Nico says sounds good, better. Huh. Interesting. Sebgar says I was number 7 for about 15 seconds. Well, that was your moment of glory. The full 15 seconds. Pretty proud of yourself. Yeah, I'm proud of you too, man. Yeah, I don't know. VJ on YouTube saying like you sound like a robot for like 3 seconds every few minutes. So it might be the connection, or you know, something to do with the upload. I have no idea. I'm gonna have to figure it out. Moath Almotiri says hi. How's everyone? I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. How about yourself? Thanks for joining the stream today. Lucas says, how rare is it to pack the Merciless from the cheapest, the 200 pack? It's pretty rare, so you are lucky, man. I mean, any metal card you get from the 200 pack is a steal, so congrats to you. Exactly. Yep. Emmy ban on or should I just call you Emerald, since you're it's Emerald on Discord. I don't know, but he says on Twitch people do be grinding hard for Flashpoint Dash or a fully fledged Flashpoint team. Exactly. It's the deal. That's why it's so competitive. Alright, let's get the silver cards in once again. Man, did not take advantage of the double XP event that lasted for 5 days, but I was just busy and, could have gotten Doomsday to a higher level, but still level 15, not bad. Don't really need him higher levels at this point, or ever, but there's always going to be the next double XP event. At least the developers keep up with that, with the US holidays. Zane says, this is the first time I've been in top 5%. I don't think that will last long. Well, if you keep playing, you keep grinding, I'm sure you're able to keep up with that. Basar Kudlu from Turkey says how to get more shards. So there is a stream where I talk about how to maximize your shard returns. One of the chat mods will link that video or that stream to you. Skip over 3 hours and 45 minutes, and that should give you a good idea. Okay, so he said just call him Emerald. Gotcha. Oh, Moath speaks Arabic and is so excited to go to America. Are you coming over for a business, for a school, or family? Like, so PPOS Droid says hi again. Well, hello again. Good to know you're still here, or you're back, whichever. Liam says, I appreciate it and probably gonna try to get 5 million this season just for a challenge. Sounds good to me, man. Sounds good to me. I think you could end up in the top 10, depending on how how competitive people are this season. But on usual seasons like last season, you definitely could have finished in the top 10 if you hit 5 million battle rating. Oh, okay. Moath will study in America. Nice. Well, I hope you have a safe trip here, and I'm sure it'll be an exciting experience for you. Man, Casual Man has like a little riddle. Whole paragraph. Okay, let me try to read it. It says Joker beats Batman with the crowbar, and Batman beats Superman. So if Joker can beat Batman with the crowbar, then I could beat Batman with the crowbar, which means I can beat Superman. Doesn't really make sense, but okay. And so Wonder Woman's so well done for silver card, yeah. Super high damage stat. So Emmer says, are you ever going to make a video guide for returning old players? Yep, I remember that comment I made on Reddit. But it all depends on if I have the time to do so. I'm not sure how many people of you actually know this, but I take a long time for my videos. It's not just like a day or two. I really take my time to, make it without stress, just so that I have the best quality for videos. But nowadays I haven't even been streaming a lot, let alone make videos, because of a lot of real life commitments with my job and my family. So it just depends. I mean, of course it's a good idea. I said that I wanted to make a video like that, but I have to see. Maybe I could at least get some info from all the returning players, like ask them what are the specific questions that they would like to know, and then kind of work from there. But I have other projects that other videos that I have planned to make as well, like in the queue right now. But again, depends on if I have the time or not. It's the only thing. Alright, so that's that. We need more silver cards. We're getting there, guys. We're gonna be done with this challenge mode maybe in half an hour, I hope. Ooh, Moath apparently is gonna become a doctor. Studying for 4 years. Nice. Well, all the best to you, man. Have you taken your steps, the USMLE? Or are you gonna take it while you're studying here in America? Garcia, I was able to beat page 8 and did the battle 63 Blacksmith first try with your build. Just instead of Enchantress, I used the Tanu Totem. Nice. Yeah, the only reason why I didn't use Tanu Totem is because I didn't have the Tanu Totem back when I was trying to defeat... Well, actually, did I? Did I have the Tanu? I don't remember. Maybe I did, but... Yeah, I'm glad you were able to defeat that based off of the build that I used. There you go, one more. This is why Regime Doomsday is awesome. I mean, if you had to Tanu to him, it's easy, man. Easy as 1, 2, 3. Okay. Oh, shards farming. Okay. Yeah, I think if you know what's the link I'm talking about, then you can paste it. If not, I can help you out there, guy. Hey, Ethan says, finally got my first LexCorp piece from Survivor. Congratulations. Congratulations. The LexCorp chest armor is a fantastic gear. It's from early game up to mid, even up to late game sometimes. For example, I'm using the LexCorp chest armor right now, the heal and special 2. Of course, you need to have it evolved and maxed out, but that's the first step, you know, so that's a good deal. Yep, VJ, that is one of the hard counters to the Lucy, you know, the speed build that you have. Quick engine severely slows down the tagging cooldown. I mean, prolongs the tagging cooldown, my bad. And then also, you know, Arkham teams with Arcanine Backle or Batman Ninja Catwoman with Batman Ninja team really slows down your grind. Ah, I also thought I had her. Look at her HP. One hit. Yeah, Casual Man says, Doomsday Warman with Joker was a great build. I'm just putting random characters right now at this point. Boom. Overkill, but gets the job done. Boom. Alright, Christopher, thanks for joining the stream. Have a great day at school. There you go, Basar. You know, block is gonna try to land unblock. This is one of the ways you can do it. Just hold block, and then while she's in the attack animation, you let go of block and you use special 2, and that's it. Okay, Moath, no problem, man, no problem. You'll eventually learn, you know, English as you go along. So, Elias says, to get 20 million, how many hours would you say a day you did? It really depends on how fast you are grinding. I don't even know. It's been a while since I've grinded, but like, so 20 million divided by 7 would be average of 3 million a day. Let's just say, right? 3 million a day. And 3 million can be, let's say, 3 hours. So, yeah, it really just depends on your grinding speed. I can't give you an exact number because I don't know how fast you grind, but I guess about if you're grinding casually without using recharges, probably 9 to 10 hours a day. But if with recharges, you could do it probably in 6. Those are just rough numbers. Like I said, it just depends on how fast you grind. Ah, okay. There you go. Noah Frankel says, I would say at least 6 hours a day and most 10 hours a day. There we go. So it's exact. It checks out with whatever I was saying earlier. You're grinding casually and you're just, you know, rotating between a bunch of teams. Could get up to 9 to 10 hours a day. But you choose to use recharges or you have a faster team to grind, then obviously the number goes down. Nick Zola says drawing is almost done. Nice. Do you want it to be a meta or gold card? Need to decide the attack and health numbers. Wait, are we talking about Savitar or are you talking about Godspeed? Godspeed could be a gold card. Probably go high damage and lower health stat like any other Flash character would have. So I would say maybe 1450 damage and 1100 health maybe, or even 1000 health, just depends. Alright, so Nightwing, it was once again the required challenge character. We are in nightmare mode right now. We're gonna be done really soon. This time I'm gonna use Flashpoint Batman. Switch it up a little bit. Do have the knife, so might as well take advantage of that special one. So Elias says, don't know if I could do it, but Elite 5 Deathstroke sounds nice. One can only dream. Yeah, I mean, it's the main thing about grinding is a time commitment, basically. You know, it's not so much a sprint as it is a marathon. That'll be my biggest advice. You know, just because speed is not the only thing. If one is persistently grinding, and he's slower, he would eventually outgrind the person who grinds fast, but doesn't grind as long. So it's really a marathon in the end. Alright, beautiful. Classic Scorpion reflected all the damage on Batman, so now Batman's like 1 HP, one shot. Hopefully he survives this. Nick Zola says the character is secret. Okay. I'll wait for when you reveal it then. Moaz says, now we have the night. I'm going to sleep now. Do you want anything before I leave? Well, thanks for joining, man. I'm glad, well, once again, I hope everything works out well. We move to America, and I hope you get your medical degree. Thanks for joining the stream, and see you later. Oh, yeah. Nice. This is why, Knives is great on a card like Batman with the critical damage. Games for news, since was about yeah, I don't have Flashpoint Batman or Aqua, so I'm not gonna go for Deathstroke. Well, I mean, I do get that logic from that perspective, but if eventually you want a full Flashpoint team, you got to start somewhere, right? So even if you don't have Aquaman and Batman, if you get a Deathstroke now, later on when Flashpoint Batman's challenge comes around, you could eventually complete the full Flashpoint team. But it's up to you. If you don't feel like grinding, by all means, it's a game after all. Obi Suki, thanks for joining the stream today. Hello. Casualman says, I hate grinding with Android because you could grind to first place, then a hacker comes with the yep. And it used to be an Android issue only, but now even on iOS, is no place to save anymore. There's always the risk of hackers stealing the first place. So it's unfortunate, and developers claim to be trying to do something about it, and they are. I mean, they are trying. We have seen them try to remove them, but what matters is whether, at the end of the season, if they remove them to the last second, which so far the developers have not proven to do a good job with that. Let's get Nightwing in the picture. Probably just stick with this team from now on. I mean, doesn't get more efficient than this. Arkham Origins Batman with starting 2 bars with the Tanner Totem and having Arkham Harley Quinn for the unblockable chance of special 2. It's probably one of the most efficient teams that I have on this account. Alright, Emerald, thanks for joining the stream as well. Have a good day at school. Yeah, I guess, you know, Rebirth Green Arrow is kind of a weird situation because it has super high stats, but you don't see him being used as popularly as, you know, Teen Titans Driven, just to get crew, stuff like that. And there's a reason, because as we've discussed, his special 2 has reduced damage, and he's more, you know, and the meta right now is either special 1 or special 2 spamming. So his special 2 has reduced damage. His special 1 also has reduced damage because of the power drain attached to it, and that's why he's not really a specialist. I mean, not the quickest. And that's why I suggested with his long combo ender, it makes more sense to build him for basic damage. But basic damage is not the current meta because it's slower. Although it would be nice to have a specialist and a basic specialist on the team to be ready for, you know, any situation. But that's part of the reason why, you know, Green Arrow isn't as highly sought after as the other gold cards. Alright, Guy Reynolds has got to leave right now. I have to go educate myself. Yeah. Education is important. Knowledge is power. Thanks for joining or dropping by. I'll see you in the next one, or whenever you pop up again. Oh, this team is absolutely broken. It's one reason why you would want to promote your Arkham Origins Batman. It's such a strong card. You know, it takes the enemy so efficiently. Even better if you have spent a crit chance of crit augments on him. Hey, Virus. I have not seen you on streams before. Welcome. I think it's your first stream. He's just jumped here to take a quick view after a long time of being away from streams. Oh, okay. It's been a while. But keep the quality content up. Thank you. Thank you so much, Virus. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, it was funny seeing your message in Discord where you're talking about how, like, you know, it's been so long you weren't even subbed to the channel. But hey, better late than never. So thank you for that. And I hope you have a great day, man. J-Cars, welcome back. I assume you're back from the store. And Aubrey as well. Aubrey McLennan says good to be back. Thank you. Thanks for joining. We're actually already in the nightmare difficulty, so very soon we'll be ending the stream. There we go. So Killer Frost. That's the final one here. Alright. Let's see. Killer Frost. Where are you? Yeah, right here. Okay. Yep, Virus is it. Well, at least now you know. You know now that I'm sub. Yep. No worries at all, man. No worries. Casual Man says, is Scorpion a console only unlock? No. All 3 versions of Scorpion can be obtained not from the console. So classic Scorpion is the only Scorpion that you can't get from the Challenge Boosted Pack. You have a chance of getting him from the Pro Pack. But Mortal Kombat 10 Scorpion and Mortal Kombat Scorpion both can be obtained from the Challenge Boosted Pack. So you do have about a week to try your luck with the challenge booster packs, but if not, then you might want to, you know, wait it out. I mean, just use your power credits to skip the battles for Raven. Okay, Jessica's ready. Let's go ahead and use her. Right. 10 seconds. Here we go. No problem, Aubrey. How did your work go? Hope everything's alright for you. Ethan says on a Zoom meeting for school right now. Well, I guess you should be paying attention to that. Obi says Batman's head must really hurt with all that headbutts with a Winged Avenger. Oh, J-Cross just went to the store for some munchies and a drink. Gotcha, man. Ah, should have waited for that. Nice, right on. Got a Scorpion from a challenge booster pack. Was pretty happy, yes. Good for you, man. Good for you. And obviously it was good. Nice. So Rice Krispies, I just realized Arcanine Batman's in the Joker pack. Which oh, Celebration pack, gotcha. At least from what I know, you need to have a first copy of Arcanine Batman for him to drop as a character in the Celebration pack. Because for those who don't own a first copy of Arcanine Batman, then I don't think he drops from the Celebration pack. Same thing with Phantom Zone. Alright, so this is it, guys. The final ladder for Nightmare mode. With the Elite 6 Arkham Origins Batman, Elite 6 Arkham Harley Quinn, and Regime Killer Frost. Man, what was that sound? Oh my goodness, did you guys hear that? That was crazy. I think I just heard it. That was weird. Alright, Ethan, thanks for joining as well. See you later. Man. Yeah, I promise after this I'm going to try to find a way to fix the microphone. That was weird. Gonna bait his first special regeneration and hope that he does not regenerate after this. Hey, Red River, my man, says Skill's been grinding but wanted to check in and say your gameplay is next level. Thank you, man. Thank you so much for your support, Red River. It's always a pleasure to have you join the stream. It's awesome. We are already in the final stages of this the stream, basically. Finished standards, finished expert, nightmare difficulty. Right on says couldn't do this challenge due to no Killer Frost. Sad moments. And not sure if it's good or bad news for you, but next challenge also requires Killer Frost. So you either want to start like saving up your power credits, or want to try more challenge booster packs. I don't know, man. I don't know. Rivers, I've been here. All right, gotcha. Just been playing and not in the chat. Gotcha, man. Nice. That was beautiful. Ooh, okay. Tapped out. Got a little too excited there. Reaching the finish line. There we go. Wow, Elephant Ninja said I finally got Reverse Flash today after he evaded my account for years. I saw what you did there. You know, Reverse Flash, his passive special evasion. Gotcha, man. But congrats on finally getting a copy of Reverse Flash. That's awesome. I'm sure you're hyped. You know, Reverse Flash is a great gold card with his infinite juggles, both of his light heavy attacks. So have fun using it. Rice Krispies is not gonna lie. I always wanted a new Cyborg to come out, even though his special one is really slow. Yeah, you're not the first, but I think I heard someone said that a couple of months ago on the Reddit. But yeah, we only have 3 versions of Cyborg at this point in Justice 1, with Bronze, Silver, and Gold. It's only Teen Titan Cyborg, but it would be really cool if they had like a Justice League Cyborg. You know, like the latest Zack Snyder Justice League and the Cyborg there. He looks super cool. So, you know, it'd be really interesting. Somebody actually made a character concept of Justice League Cyborg. So that's pretty awesome. Right on says horrible news. Yeah, unfortunately, man. Ah, Red River says you were on my TV. Nice. And are your hoodies coming soon? We're still in the process of, figuring things out, how to set up the online store and, figuring out the design of the hoodie and the pricing and stuff. So it's maybe a couple months away, but I will definitely let you know, Red River, whenever it's out. So, yep. VJ says Dawn of Justice Cyborg. There you go. Flashpoint Cyborg. Nothing. Mr. Nothing says hi. Thanks for dropping by. Hope your day's going well. Yeah, there's a little bit of a bother that Special 2 is disabled. So really going. So if I read the description, which I should, but I don't. So if I read the description, I would have used Flashpoint Batman. Well, that hurt. Yeah, Flashpoint Batman with the Special 1 with the League of Assassins. Nice. Man, would have tore through this team. Maybe I'll just do that. I don't know. Yeah, I'll just... Yeah, we're already more than halfway. I was thinking of quitting the match, but... whatever. And Harley Quinn should be dead by now. Nope, still alive. Cool. There you go. He has the passive where he heals his health when he's tagged out. That's why. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna win. It's just really slow. Alright, finally. Man. Alright. Let's read the description this time. Okay, it doesn't say that Special 2 is disabled. Okay to go ahead with this team. Operator says, got my Benedict Catwoman to level 50, so I need to get her again to promote her. Alright, nice. Jerry Cross says, Nightwing doesn't have a challenge character version, so I'd like to see one someday. Fair enough. We only have 4 different versions of Nightwing in the game. Batman Ninja, Bronze, Silver, and Gold Nightwing. Yeah, so Bronze, Silver, Gold, Metal Nightwings. 4 different versions. Would be cool if there's a challenge version. So I agree. Alright. No, that did not do a lot of damage. Unfortunately. I think Arkham Harley Quinn has higher health pool than damage. There we go, finally unblocked. Alright, let's finish this. Ooh, Shaylin says, I love a challenge Lex Luthor. So there are 3 different Lex Luthors in the game, Bronze, Silver, and Gold. But yeah, even the gold is just a store, a gold card. So there you go. A lot of characters that could potentially have more versions. Though, more likely than not, the developers wouldn't add a new character. Oh my goodness, this Red Sun team's like so tanky because of Red Sun Solomon Grundy's passive. But luckily, I do have a crit thanks to the Tandu Totem. Alright, here we go. Last 2 matches. And apparently Rebirth Raven is the assistant to Rebirth Green Arrow. It's interesting. Casual man. It's funny that I'm a bot and spend my credits. I also spend credits on character specials that I don't use. Do I regret it? Yes. Was it a bad idea? Yes. Will I do it again? Probably. Well, there you go. Nefesi, thanks for joining the stream today. How are you doing? Ooh, beautiful. One last Winged Avenger. Here we go. This is it, guys. This is the last match. Boom. Right scriptures, I got a flash team that slaps hard. Silver Flash makes reverse flash attacks faster and two flash just for high damage. That sounds like a pretty good team. I like it. Alright guys, final one. Might have one. Oh, special to disable. Yeah, I'm gonna back out of this. I'm not gonna make it hard for myself. Just gonna go ahead and use Flash My Batman instead. And actually I'm gonna use Batman who lasts as well. And I'm gonna chill out with a break here. Just to watch it. And I'm not gonna use the full thing for that. Alright, this is it. Final battle for the Nightmare difficulty. Here we go. Don't get scared now. Need this, need that. Probably... Yeah, I need the DOT. I need the DOT. I also like the skulls. Yeah, I think I'll go with this, just to make it easier for us. Here we go. Aubrey says, "What would you say is the best team with Suicide Squad Harley Quinn?" I think Suicide Squad Harley Quinn, you know, of course, you know, a full Suicide Squad team would be the best, but at the same time, it's not necessarily, you don't really need to put her in a Suicide Squad team. I feel like even on her own, she does really well with her Special 2 abilities. If you have the Tandem Totem and stuff, she can heal her team infinitely, so wow, that was easier than expected. But yeah, I think Suicide Squad Harley Quinn is really versatile. She can go fit in any team. J-Car says, what about Ares? Yeah, only 2 versions. Exactly. We could have more Ares. Ares is a really cool character. But that's it, guys. That was the last match for this Nightmare difficulty. We're going to go ahead and claim the rewards here. Red River says, almost 9.5k subs. Yeah, that's crazy. But it's all thanks to you guys. So Bronze Flash, 15,000 power credits. Silver, we have Regime Bane, nice. He has a really neat special too, 1 big hit, so that's pretty cool. Uppercut, well, I don't know what you call that, but yeah. And then the Longbow as a reward, GG. So that was the challenge mode. I will end the stream with definitely a challenge booster pack opening. And if we have any donations, maybe we'll have an Epic Pro Pack or opening. But if not, we'll just do the challenge booster pack. So, Aw, Casual Man says he's leaving a sad life. Well, I will probably stream more later on this week because I need to complete the Phantom Zone on this account, and I haven't. So yeah, so definitely there'll be more streams, more than what it has been lately. Alright guys, so if you have any predictions what the challenge booster pack opening will be, dropped in the chat right now. But if not, you already know the drill. Rolling the E's in the chat, because we will be opening a challenge booster pack to end the stream. Yep, looks like Sebgar's prediction is Teen Titans Raven. Nice. I wouldn't mind that. Dadcore is already typing E's in the chat. Dane Christensen says Batgirl. Yeah, look at that. Nothing says E. Rhino says Lucy Bane. Alright. Lucy Bane. Rebirth Raven. Rebirth Jessica Cruz. All good cards. Nice. Alright, guys. Here we go. This is it. This is it. Ease in the chat. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1. And what are we gonna get? Yo, Regime River. That's all I have to say. I'm gonna open another one. Okay, promise this is the last one. Okay, we can't end with the Regime Raven. Here we go. One more, guys. One more. All right. Yep. Keep the ease going. We need to build up the energy. Let's go. All right. Here we go. Another one. Last one. Last one to end the stream for today. In 3, 2. Oh, Casual Man says, "Give us Spider-Man." 1. And yo, alright, Prime Aquaman. This is a lot better, I will take this. Prime Aquaman, obviously one of the really great cards to use. Oh my goodness, I have 5 copies? I didn't even realize, but apparently, yeah, we've been opening a bunch of challenge booster packs since we started this account, and you know, I've been looking for Prime Hawkgirl to this day. Still don't got her yet, but 5 copies. Man, that's crazy. All from challenge booster packs. But that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much to all the viewers today. Thank you to the chat moderators. It's great to have all of you here. And Flashpoint Deathstroke, guys. So if you want a copy of it, make sure you don't slack this week. Like I said, probably will be more streams to come this week for the Phantom Zone. But in the meantime, you guys take it easy. I will see you in the next one.